Good morning. I'm Jane, and I have to do this for court. It's a documentation of recordings by a hostile former roommate, and this person claims to be a Christian, but is a very hostile human being. So I don't know what's going to become of him, but he has an open warrant in Crow Wing County and Carlton County again. And he's living on church property. He has an open warrant from Crow Wing County, an order for protection dated January 16th, 2025. So in between all your praising God and glory days, um, you're still calling up and harassing women. That's too bad, dude. So I'm playing the video so I can get it on record. Just a moment. Oh, God. I'll tell some of the backstory why I'm looking for this. This person paid half the rent the end of March. He never can pay the full rent. And then after 3 years of me trying to get the cops to arrest him outside the apartment, they finally came, 5 of them, on April 1st. They hauled him away, and he spent 12 to 14 days in the Crow Wing County jail for 5 different open warrants in 3 different counties. He should have been in there 90 days. He never returned my key. My son, my landlord, and I spent 4 to 5 days packing and piling all his stuff up. But then when I went to work one night, my son did the rest, and he put them in bags. So I have 2 sets of email because I'll just read one thing he wrote. He called me a narcissistic devil. Another thing he did is he lost his deposit because he couldn't pay the April rent, and he was late the last 4 months of paying rent. And also we had to maneuver all his stuff into the hallway. And then the last final set of clothing he never picked up, and my landlord brought it to Savers because he didn't contact us for 12 days after he swore to us he would be there. She also went and got him the change of post office address for him. She's done nice things in the past. I drove him to Two Harbors once to do a job. You're gonna see the video and you're gonna laugh because he complained that I never took him anywhere or did anything with him. So this is my response to him after he got mad at me for some reason after I dropped his mail off Wednesday. So my eyes are kind of messed up in this video. I just had eye surgery. So I dropped off his W-2 in a snowstorm Saturday, February 1st. He got mad because I said something that he didn't like, and he sent me 18 texts and 6 voicemails. So first I'm going to play what I said. I was trying to make general conversation. My voice texting app broke down. I understood what you were trying to say. So I basically told him one time when he lived here, he said that he never could find a place to live. And basically, once he got this apartment, it was a refuge for him, so to speak. Maybe not the exact words. But he said that it got him away from his using friends. Because the last people he lived with, they piled up the dishes. He complained about the dishes. He said they were active druggies. And it turns out when he moved in, he was a drug dealer and a drug user. He never stopped. He might have slowed down, but he never stopped. My tenant downstairs saw him, and he had 600 gabapentins in his bedroom, among other evidence. I collaborate with the Duluth Police Department on a lot of stuff. I'm not going to read his text. I'm going to have the court hear that. I'm just putting them. Here's the first voicemail.
You fucking think I forgot about the way you spoke to me back in April? You think I forgot about how you said my mom should have dropped me when I was a kid? You fucking think I forgot about when you told me to die? No, I didn't, you fucking narcissist. Now fuck you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you from here on out. And I'll say whatever the fuck I want too, because you're no longer in control of where I live and what I do. So fuck with me.
First, I want to mention one more thing. The reason I gave him $50 for Christmas is because I got this much. I got like 70 pieces of mail over 7 months. So I just thought I'd be nice and I'd give him money for Christmas. But on the YouTube app, I told him I was going to give him 60, but then he said, I'm in the neighborhood. And I said, I only have $50 on me. I'm sorry. And he told me that's good enough. Don't worry about it. I just want my mail. So this is what he says next. It's either on this one or the next one.
Come on then, wordsmith. Let's see how fucking evil, nasty, and vile you can get. You want to have a fucking face-off with how nasty and evil and vile someone can get? I'm the wrong motherfucker to fuck with. So fuck you.
I didn't even do anything. I sent him a voice of one of those little voice texts that said, I already played it for you guys. This is what he sent me in the middle of the night when I'm at work.
I kind of figured it'd go like this because you never fucking sat down and talked to me unless it was about rent money or something I did or didn't do. But you never got to sat down and actually got to know me or had a face-to-face, or even we never even sat down and had food and drink together. So, what did I at least expect from a fucking cold-hearted narcissist like yourself? I reject narcissists. I do. I can't fucking stand them. They fucking trigger me. You, Tabitha, the list goes on. I can't stand it. You just give the fuck away from me if you're a narcissist. Don't ever speak to me ever again. You hear me? Ever.
First of all, I've only seen him twice in the last 7 to 9 months. I gave him his mail in the street by Walgreens, and I can't even remember if I saw him besides that. Yeah, I've only seen him once in the last 7 months, dropping off his mail and dropping off his W-2 through a slot in which I never saw him. But then he asked me for $20 for his meds in December. And I said, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. So this is the kind of person he is. I'm not involved with his life anymore. He was my former roommate who broke the law twice while living with me. He shoplifted from Super One a few blocks from our house, and my landlord works at the other Super One. So he was violating that store, and he got kicked out for a whole year. And then he never showed up for court. It was a failure to appear. 2 Carleton County pending cases reopened from 2021, and he was convicted. And now he's on probation. And Carleton County said he lied, and he said he's in North Dakota when he's living right here in Duluth at Grace Place. I think this is the last one or the second to the last one.
You have some audacity fucking contacting me and then giving me, what was it, $50? Couldn't even fucking make it a 60. Let's just give you $50 and you owe me over $300. And you made the whole thing, but you made it all look, or you made it seem like it was about you, too. Fucking weird. You narcissists are weird. Go away. I'll pray you away.
So first of all, I offered it to him because it was Christmas. I didn't owe him $300. He violated the lease by becoming a felon. He lied about his criminal history, just like the Jamaican. He would have never been allowed to live here had I done an adequate background check. And he left his wallet on the steps one night when he was drunk. And that's how I found out about his criminal record. Like I said, I don't have to read the 18 text because it's going to be provided if we ever have a court hearing. That's all I have to say. I have another video on my channel about this person. He's really a sorry human being. And you know what? Get a job. You owe the court a lot of money, and you owe Essentia Health $618 because you kept going to the doctor when you didn't have insurance. People like this are a burden to society because they can't take care of themselves. I also forgot to mention he threatened to have his mother beat me up. And all he ever told me is that his mother ignored him, neglected him, and treated him like an unknown child, like the black sheep. So why would he have his mama beat me up? That's a sad state of affairs.